Tell me, Rubika, when you pick up these stories and do in your bulletins, are you told that भाई ये आज हम हिजाब की story कर रहे हैं तो आप मत करो? Is it told to you because you might get influenced or you might have a bias?
No. And the best part about my channel, ABP Network, is that if you have an opinion, say it loud. And I'm thankful that I've got an editor who takes care of this.
कि freedom है.
Freedom hai. And they know what am I known for. So you think it is going to be possible in this world, digital world, that I have my own opinion and I kind of put something else on TV? That doesn't work. That transparency today is known to everybody. So I have never been told. अच्छा ये भी कहते हैं कि स्क्रिप्टेड होता है ना, 2 लोगों को कि स्मिता जी आप शो में आइए और फिर आप धूम धड़ाम कीजिएगा. यू थिंक
TRP के लिए.
TRP के लिए. एंड व्हाट इज TRP? व्हाट इज TRP?
आप ही तो ऑन कर रहे हैं.
What is TRP? TRP is you watching it.
Yeah.
So you're basically saying it to your own self. TRP के लिए करते हैं. So I tell people कि आपको पता है TRP क्या होता है? TRP आप हैं. तो आप ये कह रहे हैं कि आपको ये सब पसंद आता है? नहीं. और and by the way, I have made sure and I want to tell you that ये जितने भी मौलाना, और सिर्फ मौलाना की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ, बहुत सारे दूसरे धर्म के लोग भी हैं. But there's this one instance that I want to share. So there was this Maulana who would come, and now I stopped calling him after that. He knows it. I'm not going to name him. He knows it. So Sushma ji उस वक्त हयाती थी. So he called me and he said, could you help me? So obviously we are here to help each other. I said, what is the matter? So this Paulvi Saab tells me that वो हज पर जाने के लिए एक लिस्ट निकलती है विदेश मंत्रालय की तरफ से. सो इफ़ यू कुड हेल्प अस. सो आई सेड ये तो सब आपका काम है, करना क्या है? तो उन्होंने कहा बस आपको किसी तरह आप मंत्रालय में इफ़ यू कुड काइंड ऑफ पुट इन अ वर्ड फॉर अस कि ये इतना बड़ा जत्था है एंड इफ़ दैट कुड बी डन. तो मैंने कहा आई रियली डोंट नो हाउ इट इज़ डन. आई विल ट्राई टू फिगर आउट. And then the next line he says, 2 आप कमा लेंगी, 2 मैं कमा लूँगा. And I was like, मौलवी साहब आप ये क्या कह रहे हैं? And he realized that ये तो गड़बड़ हो गई है. मैंने कहा आपको कोई शर्म हया नाम की चीज़ है? आप इतना पाक काम. And this happened to me. He knows. If he's listening, he knows. And he still goes in the TV debates and he talks about Islam. And I'm saying it today at Smita's podcast that I will name you someday and I'll shame you so that this country knows that who they are dealing with. And I said, आपको शर्म हया है कि नहीं? आपको अल्लाह का खौफ है कि नहीं? And these are the people who talk about Islam and who talk about हम डरे हुए हैं. An interesting thing is that for this Maulvi calls my husband. He says वो बहुत आजकल नाराज़ रहती हैं, वो आजकल बुला नहीं रही हैं. And then he says ये वो जाने, आपने ज़रूर ऐसा कुछ किया होगा.
There are many men who think that they can take the liberty of saying this. And I'm not just saying men. There are women also who come across and tell women, is this news? Is this what you do news? ऐसे भी हैं. Earlier I used to say that मैं अपने Twitter handle से I will not say anything against women of my profession. I will not. There used to be a kind of an omerta code कि हम seniors को put down नहीं करेंगे, हम women journalists को put down नहीं करेंगे because there are so few of us, we should stand by each other. पर अब नहीं है ये. People have broken that code.
That silent code.
हाँ, that's gone. And I've seen senior women put down other women. They have broken the glass ceiling. It's because of their जद्दोजहद कि हम कुछ कर पाए और हमारी वजह से younger women are coming forward, they don't have to do the fights that we had to do. Similarly, we didn't have to do the fights. और अब वो ladies, वो महिला पत्रकार, putting down the younger journalists and laughing about the way they are dressed, it just bothers me so much.
Yeah, I remember the episode you're talking
Yeah.
about. And is it only about these women who are out of the system these days? It's about even men who are out of the system these days. They give us the lecture on journalism. You know, I have seen how they used to operate. I've seen how they used to work, and we were babies then. We would kind of look up to them. We have seen how they used to work, how there was, there would be a meeting held of different channels, editors together. That, we think this is the news. This is how the agenda would be. So they should not be giving us gyan. At least we have all the transparency. I have seen the kind of professionalism, that was missing then. It is today. The transparency and the professionalism.
And immediacy ना, आप लोकेशन पे हैं, आप लाइव कर रही हैं. Don't have the facility कि मैंने कुछ लिखा, उसके बाद इनपुट एडिटर डालेगा या give more ज्ञान into that और उसको ठीक ठाक करा के फिर शाम के 8 बजे 9 बजे जाके.
You would know this more, no? Because
Yeah.
you've worked with them also.
Yeah.
I'm saying I was just a baby. I didn't know all this. And now when I look back and I see these people lecturing us, I just wonder, how could you possibly do that? कोई धर्म ईमान नाम की चीज है कि नहीं है? You were there. You did things that nobody can even imagine. No, especially in Hindi media, Smita, if somebody wanted to kind of have naukri in some other channel, उसको नहीं मिल सकती थी. Because A knows B, B knows C, C knows D, and all ABCD are good friends.
Networking.
Strong friends. So you met A, you came out, A called B where you're working. And B would call you and say, हाँ तुम A के पास क्या कर रही थी? Your career was put at halt. Not just professionally, financially also. Because the kind of jump that you would get
By going to the other channel.
going to the other channel, you can't because A is pally with B. And this used to happen. And now it doesn't happen anymore.
वो जो old boys network होता था.
टूटा वो भयंकर वाला टूटा. And now you're giving ज्ञान to us. We have seen all of it.